That morning started like any other, until I saw what had been left behind. Inside the shed, there was a box, and it was moving. 20 baby otters, cold, silent, alone. No mother, no note, no one coming back.
They had been abandoned. Like they didn't matter.
I didn't plan this. I wasn't ready for it. They were afraid of everything, including me. One of them barely moved. Smaller, quieter, weaker. So I sat down and I waited. I didn't want to scare him, I just wanted him to breathe.
Minutes felt like hours. The silence was heavy.
Then one of them looked at me. And something inside me broke open. I knew I couldn't leave them like this.
Everyone would have said to walk away.
That it wasn't my responsibility. But I knew something was already changing. If I walked away, I would never forgive myself. So I stayed. That was day one. They didn't trust me yet. And honestly, I didn't trust myself either. But we were still alive. All of us.
And sometimes, that's where hope begins.
This was only the beginning. The second day began quietly, but nothing about this felt simple. I was scared of doing the wrong thing. They were hungry, but fear kept them frozen. Hunger pulls harder than fear, eventually. So I gave them space. One of them still didn't move at all. Then, someone took the first step. It wasn't much, but it mattered. For the first time, I felt hope. Once one starts, the others follow. Except him. It's him. The day grew warmer, and so did the room.
I learned to move slower than my instincts.
They were learning how to exist again.
I hadn't smiled in days.
Time felt different out here.
The panic slowly faded.
He was thinking about it.
I didn't want to rush him. I didn't want to rush him.
That bite felt like a victory.
I didn't celebrate out loud.
Night was coming again.
And I knew the hardest part was still ahead. But at least now, we weren't starting from zero.
The second night felt heavier than the first.
Every sound kept me awake.
Cold makes fear louder.
And his silence scared me the most. I counted their breaths without realizing it.
The storm felt personal.
I asked myself if I was strong enough. I was afraid to do too much.
He was still alive.
That was enough to keep going.
Day 3 began with hope and fear mixed together.
I was learning as they were.
Trust was growing.
The shed felt less empty. He always waited.
So I met him halfway. Every second felt long. He tried. That was enough.
The day carried us forward.
They were learning how to be pups. I learned when to stay still. But nights still scared me.
Because I knew things could still change overnight.
and for the first time, they didn't freeze when they saw me. It was a small thing, but it felt huge.
Fear was slowly losing its grip.
They were starting to act like a group.
Stronger every day.
Even the smallest one tried to keep up.
The shed didn't feel cold anymore. I forgot what laughter felt like.
Then they discovered water.
Instinct woke up.
I didn't teach them that.
He was still unsure.
But he tried anyway.
Days were starting to blend together.
They weren't just surviving anymore.
They were resting. Nights stopped feeling like battles.
Their breathing became my peace.
He was braver now.
Trust doesn't like to be rushed.
They recognize me now.
They were stronger.
I stayed patient. Small moments mattered.
Nights felt calmer.
I listened more than I spoke. He trusted me more.
I did not rush him.
I protected their space. We all had. So did I.
I waited again.
He looked at me.
He chose me.
I felt it too. He stayed.
There you go, nice and warm. You'll be okay.
The pup remains resting on the caretaker. He trusted me.
I was grateful.
Sometimes staying is enough.